Now, recently, Phyna, the baby Naija star, went live and made heavy accusations against the Dangote Group and company. And now these accusations are really heavy. That she even stated that if they will arrest her, make they go arrest her, saying that them go arrest her tire because she's just starting with what she's just saying. Now she went live to play some views and to give her own perspective on what have actually happened after the death of her sister. You know that then it was a viral news on the internet. Very dark man got involved, and then it was just the major talk on the internet as of late August, early September. So, guys, in this video, I'm going to be listing some of those heavy accusations that she made against the Dangote Group, and then after that, I'm going to give you guys my own opinion about this, about the talk, and then afterwards, I want to hear what you guys want to say about this, because these are actually heavy accusations that might actually land her in a very great trouble if those accusations or allegations are unfounded. But guys, before that, if you are listening for the first time and you haven't subscribed on this channel, please do so. Subscribe on this channel and turn on the post notification bell. Do not forget to also like and share this video. And to all our recent subscribers, we say thank you for always sticking around to watch our amazing content. Now let's get on into the heavy accusation that she made against Dangote Group. Now I'm going to be reading it out so that it will be word by word. Now, the first accusation she made was the murder by injection. Now, she stated that my mind is telling me that the Dangote company told the hospital to inject my sister so that she will die because they know how much they will spend to treat her. This was the first accusation she made, that her mind is telling her that the hospital was paid by the Dangote Group to kill her sister by lethal injection. Lethal injection is an injection that you give to a patient in the hospital for that patient to die because of the too much suffering that that patient is suffering from the particular ailments while he or she is in the hospital. Now, while lethal injection is not all that a crime, but before a lethal injection can be given to a patient or to someone that is sick in the hospital, it must be with the consent of the family members and also the patient himself or the patient herself. That is when it can be legal. There will be no negative legal implication with regards to that. But once it does not have the consent of the patient herself or the family members and it is some other person, that is when it is illegal. So this is one of the accusations that Phyna is accusing Dangote, and she went ahead to state that I am ready for them right now. If they like, let them come and arrest me. They will arrest her because she knows that this is an heavy accusation. So she has already put it out there that she's ready for whatever that will follow this allegation that she's levying against the Dangote Group, saying that if they want to arrest her, they should come and arrest her. Some of them go arrest her. And secondly, she went on to levy an allegation of unfulfilled promises and lies. She claimed that the Dangote Group lied about paying the mortuary bills. According to her, she stated that she was the one that paid for the mortuary bills and other expenses out of her own pocket after no responses to calls. They also promised ongoing support post-burial but ghosted the family. This was part of the accusation that she levied against the Dangote Group. Now, again, she stated that the 20 million naira payout was insultingly small. That was what she said. She accused the group of treating the family like beggars and pressuring them to settle quietly. This is part of the allegation that she's leaning against Dangote Group, because after the death of her sister and then during the burial that happened, I think on the 13th of September, the Dangote Group compensated the family with 20 million naira. According to her, she said that that was insultingly small, meaning that it's not just small, but it's an insult, as though the family is begging. And then the Dangote Group is making the family a favor by giving them the 20 million naira. What is 20 million naira compared to the expenses that they have put on the family for life and the loss of their sister? And then they are also pressuring the family to settle quietly, that they are trying to use their influence and everything in order to overshadow this whole thing so that it will not go public and all of that. She also went ahead to state that she has discovered that the Dangote Group is paying heavily for their PR. PR simply means public relations. That is to say that their reputation on the internet, they are paying heavily. So whatever that will come at all in order to spoil their PR, because the Dangote Group is an international, like we are talking about the richest black man in the whole world. So like they are paying heavily on the PR so that nothing is going to stop their shine on the internet. Now, concerning the family and public backlash, because a lot of people are saying that she's using this case of her sister's death to chase clout on the internet. She denied that vehemently, stating that she did not neglect her sister before the accident. And she even involved very dark man every step, but felt betrayed by everyone. She also disowned part of her family for not supporting her. This was part of the statement that she was making on that live. Now, in reaction to this live, because the way she was dressed and then the way she was talking on that live, people are saying that she's drunk and she's high on something and a whole lot of that. Now, these are the reactions of some people. While some people are saying that this is the effect of losing someone, the tragedy of losing someone, that sometimes it just gets you to start behaving somehow and all of that. Now, from one personal take on this, I think that the attempt of the Dangote Group in not handling this matter as it ought to be, because right now it is spoiling some things for the group. Whatever you want to say about it, it is spoiling some things for the group. And Phyna has stated that she's short, that she's just starting. Say she's small, say she know she cannot be compared to Dangote or his company. She says she's small, but she's going to do havoc on the company. Now we don't know what she intends to do, but whatever it is, like, it is wrong for the company to just neglect her and her family, and after paying the sum of 20 million naira, and then they just think that that is just all, despite the fact that this her sister has two children. And there is no talk about the responsibility of the company in taking care of those kids, whether they don't just leave them for the family and then nothing concern them after paying 20 million naira. And for those of you that will come out and say that 20 million naira is a very big, is too much, that you can take care of the family and the whole lot of that. Like, in the Nigeria of today, 20 million naira can only last you for God knows how long before you go back to poverty, like before you go back to being broke and poor again. But guys, like, it's just a whole lot regarding this case of Phyna. Like, what is your take in this? Now, do you think that this her live and reaction is clout chase, or it's a cry for justice? Like, what is your take in this? I'll be interested to know what you have to say. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe on this channel if you haven't, and I will see you in the next Gist TV.